3 months. Only 3 months until the release of Tears of the Kingdom. And we have yet to get information on the new mechanics and the possibility of there being dungeons. But if we go into what we've seen in the trailer, we do notice there is an assortment of new items, and seems like we have the ability to craft these items. If we do look at Link's arm, it is glowing green. It's gone. Link has no arm no more. So every single part of Tears of the Kingdom will have one thing in common, and that is the ability to craft. Link's arm doesn't seem like it's just a normal prosthetic arm. It looks like it's been crafted with Zonai tech. And if we look in the trailers, we do see that there are a lot of new items that were not previously in Breath of the Wild. We will see new items coming to Tears of the Kingdom, not only from Breath of the Wild, but completely new items, new weapons, new armor, new gear. In one of the shots, we actually get a shot of Link shooting an arrow, but when he holds it down to release it, it glows green. Once he releases the arrow, it's like it has its own way of moving. Wherever you shoot this arrow, it seems that it could hit the enemy no matter where it is shot towards. Could this mean that we could craft new arrows? Are there assortment of arrows coming to Tears of the Kingdom? Can we craft fire arrows, ice arrows, lightning arrows, ancient arrows? I mean, we were able to craft ancient arrows, but with this new arrow, it makes me believe that we could get a bunch of other arrows, the old ones from Breath of the Wild. But not only that, we do notice these weird Zonai Wisp structures in the land of Tears of the Kingdom, as we see in the trailers. Could these be crafting stations for our items? Like this launcher we see when we're fighting the Stone Talus in the cave. Could this be a station to craft? People are speculating it's a teleport device, but I think this is actually a crafting station for the new items we craft. Because if we look at the enemies have weird shaped horns on their head. But one thing about these horns is they look like blades. Do we craft items with the enemies parts that we get from killing them? Do we not get normal like body parts from Bokoblin, not like Bokoblin horn, but instead you make them to get a weapon? Because they're weirdly shaped on their head, and this was not previously in Breath of the Wild because Breath of the Wild did not have crafting. So if Tears of the Kingdom has crafting, can we say that we actually get the materials from the mobs we kill? The enemies are the key to crafting? Well, we do see Link actually driving, flying with this Zonai tech. We see Link driving on a car. Seems to have a particular logo, which looks like one of the creatures or enemies from the sky we got in an earlier trailer before this new one dropped. You look at the car and you look at the aircraft, it seems that they have the exact same logo as this creature. Does this creature have any correlation with crafting? Or is this just Zonai tech? Is that creature made of Zonai tech? Well, if these are crafting stations, we can expect a lot of crafting to be involved. And in Breath of the Wild, we did not have crafting, but we had durability. Can we see the possibility of repairing our weapons with the parts we get from killing the enemies? Do we build weapons from this? Can these be a crafting device to make the weapons we kill the enemies with? It's possible. Right now we do not know. Hopefully we get more information on crafting, because it seems like it's going to be pretty big in this game. We do see a lot of shots of Link. He has the arrow, seems to be fighting a Stone Talus with some launcher with the exact same logo from the creature that's in the sky. along with the car and the aircraft. Can these be crafting stations for the weapons that we do build in Tears of the Kingdom? Well, it's very possible, but the biggest possibility is that we do have crafting, and the only way to gain or attain these weapons is from killing enemies and making the weapons from scratch instead of just picking them up. Yes, there are going to be other ways we get weapons, but if this is true and the Master Sword is what we have in the beginning, this would mean that we would have a slowly progressing upgrade system for the Master Sword so it returns to its master form. With the stations, I believe that these are either correlated to the 7 tiers for Tears of the Kingdom that we see in the beginning of one of the trailers, or this is just a new way of getting items. It's possible. Right now we do not know. Hopefully we will get new information soon. But with this, I suspect that there is going to be a lot of crafting involved in this game. Maybe the entire game is going to have crafting involved. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you found it useful, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.